What's up, everybody? Thanks so much for joining. Welcome in. It is old guy ADD here. I'm gonna play some Mario 64. I haven't played Mario 64 in a while, and it's Monday. Why not? You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to turn on all of my lights. Look at that. Not a single light on right now. What's going on, Julio? Thanks for joining me. Welcome in.
Press start to play.
Here we go. That's better. Here we go. Welcome in, everybody. Thanks for joining. Hello. How's it going? It's old guy ADD here. We're gonna play Mario 64 today. Hey, Lana, welcome in.
Press start to play.
What's up, Chris Knapp?
Okie dokie.
Dear Mario, please come to the castle. I have baked a cake for you. Yours truly, Princess Toadstool. Peach.
All right, here we go. What's going on, everybody? Welcome in. Thanks for joining. Not much. On vacation for the next week. Curtin's taking a vacation too. All right, let me make sure of any screens that are open or not. There's one. All right, almost done making sure of the screens here. So that way when I open the stream page, it doesn't open to a whole bunch of stuff. All right. Oop. Let me reset these here really quick. I can't wait until I have star bars and super chat bars that work again. Oh, did you see that? I ran so fast I saw the Lakitu waiting at the door. Here we go. Let's go. Here we go.
Let's go.
Big Bomb Summit. Just sum it up. Ah. All right, let's go get the easiest one first. This game's just a collective-a-thon like DK64, but DK64 looked fun when Corinne was playing it. Practicing my long jump, it's been a minute. Yes, I know that's a teleport. Hey Jody, shared good old Mario 64. This game used to get my stress level so high, dude, for real. Yeah, I mean, I learned this game just a few years ago. I know what you mean. I didn't learn it as a kid though, but yeah. It has been a minute, right? You know, when you were a kid, you didn't notice the mix of pixels and polygons that this game is. Bill Kofax says, hey, Chris Nat. Bill Kovacs.
Here we go!
All right, looks like Death Star Jedi has an update on the bars to get them working, y'all.
Hego.
Pretty excited about that. They look really good, honestly. There we go. This part used to be really tough. Hey Phil, what's up, said Chris. Show him who's boss, ADD. What's going on, Kinross? Hey Jody, when are we starting our GTA nightly escapades, man? But hey, if you're off and need to keep yourself busy during the day, we can think of things to play after retro, or you know, things like that. Hey Jess, hey, what's going on? Jessica Ward, how are you? Jessica Ward said good. Death Star Jedi, welcome in. By the way, ADD, afterwards we have an update on the bars. Dude, I'm excited about that. I just saw your message. I would say after the stream so it doesn't take away from the streams, but basically need to re-download the beta and overwrite the stuff in the folder you originally extracted to, don't delete it first. You have to reconfigure. You don't wait. Okay. I would say after the stream so it doesn't take away from the stream, but basically need to re-download the beta zip and overwrite the stuff. Oh, so I just need to like, well, I can't access that anymore. I did take an inch off my hair, but it's okay. I knew if I didn't do it, it wouldn't be in good shape. Fair enough. Well, excellent.
Here we go!
Let's see here. We'll put the link in Discord.
Hego.
Yeah, I'll do it afterwards, but put the link in our Discord chat. But yeah, afterwards is fine. I mean, I wouldn't mind, honestly, since, I don't know, like, I'm half tempted to, like, stop the stream and be like, hey, I'm gonna do something real quick, and I'll be back, but, because I know I'm gonna be like, wait, what does it want me to do now? Oh, it wants me to do that. I'm gonna give the red coins. Jeremy Voss, welcome in. All right. I might make this a really short stream then.
Phil Koufax Benjamin has donated 40 stars and says nice to see you are playing something better than Jetty boring Zelda. ADD can finally stop pretending to like Zelda. Link makes him go gaga 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 fafaf fafaf pew 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 papu pew papu pew 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 pop.
Oh man. That's great. That's fantastic. But here we didn't hear. There we go. That's what I needed. I needed that. That wonderful, amazing sound that it makes. Hilarious, Phil. Thank you. You went poop? Cool. Good job, dude. Let me wipe the bum, dude. Hold on just a minute. Wipe my kid's bum. Good job, buddy.
Mamma mia!
Hold on, come here. Hard to get out there.
I'm tired.
Shh, shh. Lucas. Ah, I'm so proud of that boy. Hey, what's going on? How you doing, Patrick Keller? Hello. That's a long. I don't know how to say that name. I'm just gonna call you Cell.
Let's go.
I don't even think. I don't know. I don't. Yeah. Hi, everyone on YouTube. It's hard to see over there. It's hard to see who's over there. Is it because of the names on Let's see here. Is it because of it's like hard to see the names with the other names? How's that? Hey Moses, how's it going, dude? And you can see who you are once you chat. When you chat your avatar, the avatars are in the way. It's the avatars are in the way. It's the same over here. We can't see Facebook either. What do you mean? Well, I mean, someone chats from Facebook. See, look, there's a Facebook comment. Okay, hold on just a minute. I gotta fix. I appreciate you guys. This is still all new. Here.
I'm tired.
So it looks like after today's stream, I will have star bars again. I'm gonna move this over here and shrink this up a little bit. I love this Stream Ninja, Social Stream Ninja is the best program I've ever used, man. It's so good. I can't wait to tell everyone I know who streams about this program. Okay, so someone chat now. Yeah, I'm, let's see here. That I'm gonna work on too. Happy motherfucking birthday to Moses. Happy motherfucking birthday to Moses. Happy motherfucking birthday to Moses. Happy birthday to you, motherfucker. I only have 3 of those so far. Man. It has been a while since I've played this game. I am much slower at this now. Alright, I'm gonna start over on the red coins, because I feel like I'm just putting along here. Patrick Keller, is that better, buddy? No, I appreciate you guys' feedback. I love the feedback. I want the feedback. Because you guys are the ones who matter. Turning 28 today. No wonder you're such a little shit. No, you're like 44, dude. You're an old fucker. I know that for sure. Nice try, though. But you know what? You can pretend today. You can identify as 28. Identify as 28. Pretty good idea. Oh, I'm not gonna make it from here. It actually is better. I didn't think it could be, but yeah, bro, good. $41 today. Good, Patrick. I'm glad it's better for you, buddy. I wish I was in my 20s. Man, I'll be 44 this year. All right, yeah, I'm gonna keep this stream short, guys. I'm gonna do this stream for like an hour because I'm honestly really excited to get the star bars going. I need to get them going.
Phil Koufax Benjamin has donated 40 stars and says hello, the voice you are hearing is the voice Fat Clat has programmed on his main computer. I'm the voice used for his female pleasure bot.
Oh my god.
For some reason this voice turns Fat Clat on. It makes him go 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 via 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 coop fa 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 fa.
Let's go.
Yeah, that's funny. Thank you, Phil. Appreciate that. I miss my 40s, and it's only been a month and a half. Yeah, dude. You're like 50.01. You went poop again?
Yeah.
Good job, dude.
Go
Man. Is that a big one this time? Buddy, I'm so proud of you. Good boy. Oh man, that boy is a pooping machine, and he loves to poop into potty now. Bill Koufax, about 2 months ago, I was worried if he was ever gonna get it, but now I know Eli's gonna be super easy too. Knock on wood. That boy got diarrhea. Now that shit's solid. What's up, Brooks?
Patrick Keller 9913 has donated $2 and says
whatever he says. Oh man, that's funny. I need more voices, Death Star Jedi. I need more voices.
Stupid ass bitch, I ain't fucking with shit.
Eventually. I don't mean to get overzealous, but I'm excited. I know, he's got it, dude. He slept, he went all night last night. No diaper. Just slept all night in his bed. Went to the bathroom when he got up. You know, of course he's wearing, you know, underpants or whatever, but you know, he's 4.5 or whatever, but he's doing great. You know, now I don't even have to worry about changing his diaper at night. Yeah. Yeah. So excited, dude, seriously. It's making things a lot. Okay, buddy, go ahead. I forgot. Oh, wait. Oh, there's one more up there. I remember now. What's up, Jose? How you doing? Or Yosef? How you doing, Yosef? Got my dad Father's Day tomato plants. That's awesome. Heck yeah. My plants had a good watering yesterday. It rained a lot. It rained a whole lot. Aqua time. Aqua time in gummy form. I picked a raspberry today. We never planted raspberries or seeds. A seed was dropped by a bird years ago and it finally started producing. Dude, that's so cool. Eat 5? No. How about 2?
Let's go.
All right, let's see. Time for this. Oh shit, Mario, what the hell? Dude got stuck. My camera got jammed. All right, let's get some coins here. I need some coffee. All right, get some health back, little bastards. Man, I used to have this level beaten in like no time. I am out of practice. Hey, what's up, dude? Dude, so I'm gonna end this stream early, and I'm getting rid of these text bar things because I'm tired of it. I want that shit to add up automatically, man. I'm spoiled now. Spoiled by that automatic shit. So after about an hour here, I'm gonna do like 2 levels of this game. I'm gonna stop and I'm gonna come back because the star bars are done. The guy made new ones that'll work with the stream, and I'm so excited. I don't need to end to do it, said Death Star. I don't know if Death Star's still in here. What's up, the real Chris Cheney? When I bought stars yesterday, the link didn't work for getting bonus stars. Oh no, that sucks. Huh. Well, Phil, what I would do then is I would probably just use the tube at that point. Weird. I hate when that doesn't work like that. Maybe clear the cache on your phone. Do you know how to clear the cache on your phone? I'm gonna watch a movie I've never seen before. What are you gonna watch? I'm here, I was on the phone. Sweet, okay. So, Death Star, you said I don't even have to quit? I don't have to quit the stream to update it?
Let's go.
Hey, Yosef, welcome in. Correct. You just overwrite the files with the new ones from the beta zip. So is it even gonna stop? Like, should I exit Chrome and re-enter Chrome once it happens? Oh, good, man. You're gonna supply a streamer with some art? That's really awesome, dude. Good for you. Very cool, man. Good way to get yourself out there. But you know what you should do instead too is you should do your own live stream doing your art. That's what I would recommend doing, because then they can have your art on their channel, but they can also point people to your channel. And you don't even need anything fancy, dude. Just go to walmart.com or amazon.com and get yourself like a phone tripod, you know, or a phone like attachment for your desk. And you know, if you need any advice, go to the Discord, my Discord, and I'll give you all the advice you need for, you know, getting started, getting rolling. And if you really want to get fancy with it and do like any of the shit that I do on here, obviously like the counter and this, I can teach you how to do that too. You don't need a lot of followers to do a live stream. I started doing live streams on YouTube at 50 followers. Oh, I see. That's the problem, is you don't have 50 followers. Okay. Well, hey, we can probably get you 50 followers really quick, you know. Just it'll be a rare occasion, but you know, you could come in here as your page and, you know, keep coming in here as your page. I'll tell people to follow you, and then we can also post your page in Discord. But after you get to 50 followers, no more promoting. You know, that's on you that time. I'll help you get there.
Let's go.
Oh shit, I'm sorry, Mario. I mean, are you gonna do gaming or art? I mean, you can do both, honestly, but what's gonna be your main focus? By the way, again, I'm sorry, I did forget this. Thank you so much, Patrick Keller.
There's a kid back there.
I'm in danger.
Here's the thing. Once you get to 50 followers, get I can't out of your vocabulary. Okay? I'm gonna tell you that right now. Okay? Stream as much as you can to as few people as there are. Doesn't matter. When I started on YouTube 3 years ago, I had no one watching. And I still don't have a lot of people watching. But I've built a decently small community. But one thing I didn't do is I never went into anyone else's stream and promoted about it. Not saying you're going to, but don't do that. Just don't do it, but let people talk about you. Let people ask, let people ask, oh, whose art is that? Oh, it's this guy's. Or let people naturally come across your channel. You mean I'm a people? Jessica Rabbit? Okay, so okay, Death Star Jedi, are you still here? Okay, so am I gonna have to like open the folder and cut everything and paste it to the new folder, or will it ask me when I re-download it? Do you just want to overwrite everything? Or won't it just create a new folder? What's up, Evan Berry? How you doing? Jazz Jackrabbit? I don't know that game. When I download the zip, open it, and copy everything into the new one. So take everything from the old one, copy it into the new one or whatever, or should I... Copy the contents into the folder I have right now. Okay. I mean, I'm gonna download it. It's not like we're super busy, and people know this has been a work in progress the whole time. Okay. Should I can exit Chrome and open it back up. It's not going to affect the stream. So should I exit Chrome and come back in once that's done? Sorry guys, just been having technical difficulties lately and finally got a program that works and I'm excited about it. That would be helpful. Okay. I'd rather do it live, honestly, if I can. Why not? Dying Light was so fun last night. Oh no! The key is to make sure you're overriding the current stuff and not making a folder inside. The key is to make sure you're overriding the current stuff, not making a folder inside with the extracted stuff. Well, so what I would do though is I would just take everything that's in the new unzipped folder, and I would highlight everything blue and overwrite and paste the new stuff. But that's gonna reset my settings, won't it? Like that will, I'll have to redo like my chat and stuff probably, I think, because it'll overwrite with a 0 config. No, I don't want to do that. Okay, then I don't understand. Okay. So I want to keep both folders, the old one and the new one. Dying Light's super fun. Or will it? Okay. But don't I have to get rid of the old? Oh man. Okay. No. Okay. Big capital N-O. I don't have to get rid of anything. Okay. All right. Well, it's done downloading 3 minutes ago. All right. I'm going to do what I did yesterday and go show in folder. Okay. And now I have the zip file. Okay. I'm going to extract all. Oh, awesome, Shadow Man. Okay, I'm downloading it. Okay, I have the new folder. What do I do with the new folder? Do I go, I go, now that I have the new folder, I guess I go to, yeah, I know where the current one is. So I go to my manage extensions. I go to load unpack. Okay. No. No. Okay. Oh, now there's errors. Now there's errors with the new one. Okay. Open the new folder. Okay. I see all the stuff in the folder, yes. That, okay, copy everything inside here. So copy everything from the new folder into the old folder? That's what I said before and you told me no. Okay, replace the file destination. Okay. All right, I did. Okay, now do I want to unpack it? Because it still says there's errors. Well, it still says there's errors though now. Now there's errors. Restart. Hang tight, guys. This is really important. Okay, there's no more errors now. Okay, but am I gonna have to reset things? Like, am I gonna have to? I wonder. I wonder if the comments will still come in. Someone make a comment on the tube. Nope. Okay, it works fine. Someone make a comment on the book. It's going. Shadow Man, you're awesome, dude. Poop. All right. Now. Yo, what's up, Jessica Ward? Heck yeah. Heck yeah, you guys are awesome. All right, so you should now have the option somewhere in there. Tip. She said it would be under tip jars. Okay, but oh, okay. So now it's giving me a source. Fluid goal bar, goal meter. What? I wonder what a fluid goal bar is. Okay. All right. Okay. And this one is for Facebook here. Okay. I'm gonna copy it out and we'll see what it does. Just a second up. Just a second, guys. Okay. The only thing I don't like, I guess I can crop that out, that it says, why is it, hold on. Hold on just a second, everybody. Start. Okay.
Hold on, Ray.
Hold on. It's nothing. That's not the right one. That's for stars. Hold on just a second. I'm sorry.
Give me just a second. I'm still doing this, and I'll let you know when they're up, and we can test them. You're awesome though, Ray.
Okay. I don't like that the stuff is all outside of the source, but that's okay. I can crop that stuff out for now. I'm not seeing how I can put it inside the bar. It gives me the option. It says only show the bar with text inside. It gives me that option, but that's not working there. Let me try again.
Yeah, it still says stream goal or whatever on there, but that's okay.
And it's also not filling in. Now, I'm not trying to be complaining here, but it's not filling in the colors. But at least it did change. I mean, at least it hopefully it works. That's all I worry about too, you know? So we'll see.
I'll just have to crop it and stuff. That's okay though.
Okay, I'm gonna crop this.
All right. Well, I guess we'll wait and see whenever an old star comes in if it works or not. We shall see, and then we'll put a tube one up. Maybe, I'm sure he can probably fix that, you know, to make all the writing like to have to where it says star goal at the beginning. I can even put that in there manually. You know, if it works, I'm happy. You know, I'm not gonna be, you know, beggars can't be choosers. You know. Here we go.
I mean, that don't look bad, honestly. You know, it's better than nothing. And we'll see if it works. That's the biggest thing. Does it work? Yeah, I can just do this. Watch this. ADD magic. There we go. All right, and then we'll do the same thing over here. And let me get a super chat goal up. Okay, here we go. And let's try again. What was that sound? Okay, now I need to make one for YouTube. Keep most of the settings the same.
Copy the link, and hopefully this one should be for YouTube. Thanks for waiting, everybody. Okay, we're gonna have to do the same thing here. I just don't know. I wonder, it just makes me wonder if it's gonna work or not, you know? Like everything else he's done has worked. Now is the wait and see point. There we go. And then I believe I can just do like... There we go. Alright, excellent. Then we'll do the same thing with this, to where we'll just delete that, delete that. Put it above there. Let's try to make it the same size. Just about. We might have to shorten them a little bit. Here we go. Here's one. Here's another. Okay. Kind of the same as last time. And we'll see what happens. All right. Thanks, dude. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. We'll see if it works, you know? Ooh, and it makes me wonder. All right, let's see here. Yeah, clear. Clear, Ray.
Hegel.
That should do this bar if it works. I'm so curious if it's gonna work or not. Yes, and look at that, it did confetti. It's green, but whatever. Who cares? We'll have him fix that later. Yeah, it was really quick. Okay, now the question is, do the stars work? That's the next question. Does it work? Thank you so much, Ray. Hell yeah, dude. Nice, Super Mario 64. Heck yeah, dude. How you doing, Levi? Oh, let's see. Okay, I need to do this over here. Actually, don't even need to be up here. Talk to this guy. Yes, it did work indeed. I'm just curious if the book will work or not. Now, it worked, but the only thing is it's not doing the whole blue bar with the red fill up though. It's just doing like its standard green, you know.
Joseph Neal the Lillipup has donated £2.
Thank you so much, Joseph Neal. It doesn't name off the
Shadowman0169 has donated $2 and says testing 1 2.
Thank you. Look at that. That's awesome. The confetti is cool. I agree. Now, I wonder what will happen on the book. That's cool. To know that it at least works, man.
Let's go.
Yeah. I was trying to do it and it wouldn't let me. It seems like it probably needs more updating, but I mean, fuck, I don't have to manually update it. It actually looks kind of nice. The gray with the green. I don't know. Doesn't look terrible. But, you know, yeah, it'll be cool as soon as I can. Oh, wow, that was close. You did it live. Yeah, let's see if the Starlink works. If not, Phil, we'll just wait until it happens naturally, brother. Oh, that would have hurt. His method ADD looks fine. Keep it simple, stupid. Yep, that's right. I know about that. Well, that's, yeah, it does. It's because of Apple, unfortunately, Phil. If they didn't have to work with Apple and Apple didn't want to take 35%, you know. But honestly, it's only on phones. If you have a computer, Phil, the prices are normal on a computer. You don't have to use a link or anything. So, you know, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you there. You just need like another, like a, do you have a computer? You have a computer, right, Phil?
Let's go.
Because it always works on either an Android, I believe. Use desktop mode in Chrome. There you go. Hey, if it doesn't work, download the Chrome app on your phone and use desktop mode, and open the Facebook Starlink in Chrome on there. Said Death Star Jedi. Well, Death Star, you can tell Steve I'm super thankful because I can't get in that chat that you guys are in anymore. It looks a little cleaner, honestly, than the last ones. It looks cleaner than on Streamlabs. Okay, awesome, Ray. Yeah, so blame Apple, unfortunately. Greedy bastards. Oh, there we go. Blame the barking spiders. New City Live, here we go. What's up, Ian? How you doing, brother?
Phil Koufax Benjamin has donated 40 stars and says the link worked. Pay papa sushis yududududud susu sushis. That's the sound of your mom.
I'm happy with it. You know what? Happy. They work. They work. Man, that's awesome. That's all that matters. I might even have, they might even be nice enough to put like a, I don't know, man, like a BitLink or whatever eventually. You never know, like a small BitLink somewhere. I don't know, man. That's awesome. Very cool. Oh, dude, thank you. What was that? Did it just show the jewels on here? Ian, hold on just a second. It just showed. If you have the jewels, can you try that again? Because I don't think it added up the jewels. It did add the jewels. I don't know. It didn't add the jewels up because it was 552 before. The bar went woo and went back down because I think it was confused by the jewels. Jewels didn't add up on Streamlabs either, though. Dude, look at that. That's so cool that it comes up, though. I mean, that's neat. I dig it. Thank you so much again, man. That's okay. Oh, see, here's the thing. Wow, that's not, so the jewels are adding up way weirdly. That shouldn't be doing that. That's messing up. Yeah, because that's not how much those jewels are worth, man. 30 jewels is like 15 cents. So that is messing up. Jewels are fucking with it. Yeah, that's a bug. That's understandable though. No. Don't worry. The jewels are coming in, but it's making the bar do weird things, you know? That's all. That's okay. I'll just have to fix it when it messes up and just put it back at what it's at, you know? Yeah, it's just making the bar do strange things. But oh man, is it gonna let me? Okay. See, it's one here's one problem right now. It's not letting me. Yeah, he needs to put it in here to where I can.
Kyle Klatt has donated 50 stars and says me so horny Phil smells like raw chicken that's been sitting out all day in the hot sun.
My gosh. Okay, so I don't really like that I can't. It is awesome that it's working. I don't really like though that I can't put a starting amount, like if the goal messes up. Okay. All right. Let's see. I just got to reset the goal here. I wish it would let me do a starting amount though. Yeah, this is definitely going to have to be like debugged because it's not. Let's see here. I hope this doesn't reset it for both. Okay. See, I just reset it. It took it down to 0, though. I wish I could put it at 552 like it was at. Like, he needs to make it to where I can set the starting amount. Hey, this is cool, though, and this is neat that he just kind of made it out of thin air. But that does need to be there. Like, under goal settings, there needs to be goal amount, and gonna be an expensive month. I have to buy a new Xbox One Series X controller. And you usually get an off-brand for right now. Get an off-brand controller. They're pretty good. Get like a I forget what they're called. Like a 8-bit dough.
Phil Cowfax Benjamin has donated 40 stars and says, "Oh no, help, Fat Clat is here. Please protect my hard drive. Fat Clat wants to touch my motherboard again and my circuits can't handle any more belly sweat and KY. Fat Clat, please stop treating your computer as raw meat."
Oh my god. Yeah, just buy an off-brand, dude. Yeah, but I have to charge the battery and play batteries for the X.
Who cares? Here's what I'm saying. Buy a cheaper controller now. The controller that you buy will have an internal battery, and you'll have those for later when you need them. That doesn't matter. Just because you have a play and charge kit, buy an 8-bit dough. It'll save you money down the road. Save and get another controller.
You know, save and get your Xbox controller back. For you know, if you want to spend $80 on a controller, go ahead. But you could spend 40 on an 8-bit dough, and it has an internal battery that probably lasts longer than your play and charge kit. Just an idea. Power A is a great off-brand. Yes, it is. Power A is a great brand. Great brand. Yeah, I wish I didn't have to reset the amount when things. I don't like that. You know, that's the only thing I don't like about Stream Ninja or whatever. Maybe. I mean, I don't want to, but you know, I could use a star bar from, maybe I could use the bar, because the super chats still work on Streamlabs. Maybe I could use a Streamlabs bar and a Social Stream Ninja bar. I don't know. Wouldn't be a big deal. But yeah, I gotta have that. I gotta have the ability to put in like a starting amount. because it's not always as simple as just. Yeah, hey, I don't know how to word it, Death Star, but what I want to say is like, jewels are like a TikTok dono. So jewels are like a TikTok dono, and if someone sends like 30 jewels, then I get, you know, half of that or whatever. I get 15 cents from 30 jewels, but it's for some reason counting the 30 as like a full 30. You know, it's counting the 30, the number 30, as a have it not count jewels. Yes, right. That's perfect. Great, because the super chat bar on but here's the thing, you can have it not count jewels, but I still need the ability to put a starting amount in. Okay. Yeah, I know you'll explain. I think it's better if you talk to him, honestly. Like I'll do small talk with him and stuff, but I don't want to annoy him, you know. And not that you will annoy him. It seems like you already have a really good rapport, and and if two people are explaining things, that it can get overwhelming. You know, I'll be the thanker. You know, you do the talking for me and stuff. You did good. You got this whole thing in motion. I trust you on that. And if he needs any extra detail, I can pop in there for extra details. Walmart sells Microsoft controllers for $50, by the way.
Kyle Klatt has donated 50 stars and says, "Oh Phil, don't lie. Rumor has it that you begged Glenn for just resetting your RAM. Dirty fucking pig. Always screaming to Glenn, oh daddy, I love the way you blow air on my internal parts. Ba 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 fa 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 da 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 da. Oh daddy, make me explode."
Oh my gosh. Caretaker, take it from us, man. We're old. We know how to save money. Fat Lab broke ADD.
It's just so funny. You said it perfectly, Death Star. I was getting ready to start, like, maybe putting my 2 cents in, but you said that, so you said that perfect. Fat Lad broke ADD. That is true. And you guys feeling Fat Lad are pretty funny. I have such a hard time doing that. So we'll get it fixed, guys. We'll get it fixed to where it doesn't count the jewels, but I can also add them up manually like I was doing before. Did you see that Steam Hellraiser Puzzle Box Cube price without the controller? No. No, that's crazy, Deadly Knight. $300 for, yeah, I would never want one of those Hellraiser cubes. No way. I don't care how valuable it is. Right. That is pretty pricey.
I'm tired.
The cube is $1,049. Is that what you're saying?
Phil Koufax Benjamin has donated 40 stars and says, Fat Clat, please no stop, keep your pants on. Fat Clat has that look in his eye, the look that says, saddle up Glenn, it's going to be a short bumpy ride, you two pump chump. Going a wah wah wiver wah hoo ho 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 splat all over the good sheets.
My God. Oh, also, Death Star, can you say, if possible, add more voices to the chat bot? Because it's not letting me. But anyway, we can always worry about that later. Holy crap, there's a lot of conversation today. Oh, I mean, I don't care if it. That doesn't surprise me. You know, $1,049 for the Steam machine. That's cool. I'm not worried about it though. I'm not gonna get a Steam machine right away. No, I'm not doing 100%. I'm just having fun. You see how slow I am at this game? That's a good question though. Oh, that's the Hellraiser puzzle cube? I thought you were actually talking about Hellraiser. Yep, good question though, Superstar. Just having fun. I could beat this game, but I don't worry about. I think getting the 100 coins per level is really super tedious and kind of just an annoying collectathon, and I just don't care, to be honest with you. I'm more interested in like eventually seeing how fast I can do in like a 70-star run. I think it's neat when people do, you know, get the get the what's it called, when people get 120. I've done 121 time, and that's where you see Yoshi on top of the building. It just wasn't a big deal. The ending is not a big deal enough for me to, you know, want to keep trying for it every time. I honestly just enjoy the game too. The game is, you know, I'm not in it for the ending, I guess. I am thinking about some Double Dragon 2 though. I agree with the old guy, ADD. Yeah, it's just, I've done it once and it was annoying. Death Star question: does the counter here work off the Facebook API or different? Yeah, who knows? I don't think it does. I think it scrapes the information directly from the internet. and just adds it up based on the value that it sees coming in. But no, I don't think it. That's why it's not showing likes and stuff and shares, because he said that it doesn't have that access.
Kyle Klatt has donated 50 stars and says, Phil, please spare me. I was walking by your house and heard someone screaming El Diablo está dentro de Phil. I looked in the window and I sheet you not, I saw you dry humping the decorative pillows. What sick fuck actually does that?
Oh my gosh. Thank you, Hank. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate you. Hey, it added. Hold on. Oh, okay. I see. We had to reset it, so that was the first counted super chat again after the reset. But Death Star's getting a hold of the guy. We're gonna have the issues fixed. We're gonna make it to where it doesn't count jewels, because even the one from Streamlabs doesn't count jewels. So awesome. Oh, no shit. So next time I log in, I'll have 500k from GTA in the game. Yeah, those are neat. I was probably going to use one for one of my banners on YouTube, I think. Deadly Night. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. They're gonna get lost though in the general chat, Quincy. Do you think you could send them to me in a message? They're just gonna get completely lost. Shadow Man, no shit. Was that an AI pick? That's awesome. You totally fit the part of an old king. That's a nice watch, Mikey.
I'm tired.
You're not tired, Mario. Fuck off. Yeah, they've been like lost in translation. That's pretty cool. I dig it. Thank you again, Michael Wallace. You rock. Thanks, Quincy.
Keep that skull, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
I have places I could use those for sure. I'd be like, Mario, it's time to work out, damn it. How was my Father's Day? Really awesome, actually. Really awesome. Corinne and I we went to church first off, and then we got me a couple neat presents, a shirt, and then she made me these really crazy grilled cheeses. Let me see if she took a video of them or anything like that. Hold on. Let me check her TikTok. Here we go. Okay, let's see.
I'm tired.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. So we started off with some cream cheese, some green onions, and jalapenos. So cream cheese, green onions, jalapenos to start. And you can watch this video on Corinne's TikTok. And then we mixed a whole shit ton of cheese. Look at all that cheese mixed with the green peppers and the onions and the jalapenos. Here we go. So you guys can go see that video. Here's what the mixture for the grilled cheeses looked like. And then we chopped it up a whole bunch. I know. Here we go. And then we added the bacon. I'm not sure. It's a good question. Here we go. Here's the grilled cheeses down. And then we'll show you a view of the actual sandwich. Here we go. So that was our grilled cheeses. Kind of fancy grilled cheeses. Bacon, jalapenos, chives, 3 types of cheese, cream cheese, white cheddar, and Gouda. They were delicious. So Father's Day grilled cheeses.
Kyle Klatt has donated 50 stars and says, I heard a rumor that Glenn has a special body pillow he uses when he watches Saved by the Bell. I would have been impressed if it was Kelly Kapowski's scenes, but then on one of his VHS tapes it was all Mr. Belding. Gross.
Oh, Mr. Belding. That's gross. Oh my god, that's funny. I didn't expect that. That was funny. It was all Mr. Belding. It's auto-translating? Yeah. I know, it's a lot of cheese, right? What it does, guys, is it thinks other words are certain words and it changes them. I don't know. It translates things that don't need to be translated. Oh my gosh, 16.9 seconds. That's my best time ever. I might have to send that video to Death Star and have him take the audio out of it.
I don't fuck with you.
Thank you so much.
You little stupid ass
Fat Clap.
bitch. I ain't fucking with you.
Does you look like a bitch?
Yeah, that was amazing, honestly. I'm probably gonna have another one of those grilled cheeses today because we have the mixture. Oh, you know what? I could even put in a quesadilla. Stupid camera. Yeah, that's a Patrick. That was a Patrick Keller scene. Why am I forgetting what jump is?
Phil Koufax Benjamin has donated 40 stars and says the videos of Fat Clatt has surfaced of him hiring migrant workers to pose a human furniture for him and his rich friends. Poor Miguel and Roberto were forced to pose as casting couches as Fat Clatt entertained. You sicko.
Don't get me in trouble, Phil. People don't know you're Spanish, Phil. Be like, why is this guy talking about that? No thanks. I thought he was going to say Screech too. You had a canned chicken quesadilla for lunch? In fact, like you sicko, like my ass off.
Kyle Klatt has donated 50 stars and says Phil was just upset because he was busy in my fields and wasn't there for audition day.
Good Lord, Klatt. Thank you, thank you. And thank you again, Michael Wallace. Oh gosh. You guys. I wonder if he'll get back to you.
I'm tired.
Let's see here. When are we going to be playing Dying Light again? So tonight we're doing Mario Kart for Annie's birthday. But after that, Jody Spencer also said that he is home this week. And you know, whenever Jody Spencer's home, we always do a lot of extra GTA. If Jody is not home tonight, I will happily do some Dying Light after Mario Kart tonight. If Jody is home, you should come play GTA with Jody Spencer and I, and probably John and Phil and whoever else wants to play. This is just regular Mario 64, Moses.
Phil Koufax Benjamin has donated 40 stars and says one of the poor survivors of Fat Klatt's wild and crazy escapades claimed Fat Klatt had latex gloves, a rubber chicken, a bucket and a bottle of Frank's hot sauce. Fat Klatt claiming that shit goes on everything. Sobbing tears, it doesn't go on my Kaluppa, but he insisted.
Good Lord. You guys are funny.
Lordy. Oh my gosh.
Let's go.
What? What's Charizarding? I don't want to know what that is. Cortina's probably going to stream tonight. I mean, you can always send it in a Discord message. Let's get this man some support. You rock, Moses. Where are we at on likes and stuff? I feel like... Hold on. Brett, how you doing, man? There we go. I thought there was more than 4 people here on the book. There's 8. The counter wasn't counting. The hell, do I go for this one first? It's been so long since I played, I forgot. You put it in the general chat? I told you to message it to me. If I don't say put it in general chat, that doesn't mean put it in general chat. If I say message it to me, it means message it to me. I don't know, man. I don't know if it's really that bad to where you can't say it in the book. You know, if you can't say it on the tube because you're afraid you get banned, I don't want someone to get pissed off because a mod's posting something disgusting. You know? And then if I see that it's, you know, I kind of want to approve terrible, terrible things, you know?
Here we go. Let's go.
Good, thank you, thank you, Deadly Knight, appreciate it. Stuff beyond my time I'm not supposed to know about, but I know. But I know I need to. Okay, buddy, hold on a minute. Hey, dude, take care, man. Thanks for joining, Michael Wallace.
Thanks for the super chat, dude. I'm controlling YouTube by looking at the baby monitor. I'm using my my controller as a Roku remote to control the TV. Looking at the baby monitor here. Hold on, y'all. Did it show all those, Phil? Oh my gosh. Completely tacoed.
Kyle Klatt has donated 50 stars and says Phil prefers that ghost pepper, because his chalupa gap is so large you can easily sneak it in for a quick deposit. Man, when he walks it sounds like a soccer coach blowing a whistle. Blue 42 hut hut stuff me daddy.
Oh my god. Good lord, you guys. What am I doing? I could have got the coin while I was over here. Lordy Klatt, thank you.
Get your ass back here, boy!
Right, Brooks. Yeah, for sure. I understand you can't miss. You should call them. Just look up James Chiropractic on Google. All right, here we go. Oh. There we go. All right. I won't lie. I'm just kind of just kind of bored with Mario 64, I think. I might switch it over to some retro here soon. Oop. Mario 64 is fun. It is a really slow game at times. All right. Yeah. I'm going to play some Double Dragon 2. Stick with me. I've been playing this for a while. I've been live for an hour and a half. I'm going to play some Double Dragon 2 really quick and then probably... Good afternoon, Ian. Oh my gosh, you guys. Yeah, it took me way too long today to do all that in Mario 64, but, you know. I've been hey, you know, getting up for kiddos and stuff like that, and then having to deal with the technical difficulties. Eventually I'll have the ability to reset. I know we're at like 8 or 9 in super chats right now, thanks to Shadow Man and a bunch of awesome people. Let's see here. Yeah, so Shadow Man and Patrick Keller and Ray. So let's see, 2. Hold on. 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 9. We're at 9. That's accurate. You know who doesn't show up anymore? You guys remember Adam the astronaut? He just quit showing up out of nowhere. Oh, we also had the jewels come in. We've had about 280 jewels come in, which is like another doll hair or so. So thank you so much for that. Mondays are always pretty slow. You guys. I got Double Dragon 2 for Christmas as a kid. Did you guys ever have this game? Can't go wrong with Double Dragon, that's right.
Phil Koufax Benjamin has donated 40 stars and says Fat Clat is known by his stage name Fat Gap. It's due to his sack pocket looking like a king-sized tortilla folded like an origami taco. Fat gap side walls on his lips are so chapped and dry Vaseline doesn't stand a chance. It's like throwing a hot dog through a doorway.
My God.
I'll believe that when my ship turns purple and smells like rainbow chocolate.
There we go, you son of a gun. Alright, I need some coffee. I've gotten very used to this instant coffee. There you go. Little honey. Trying to use a little less honey than I normally do. I was going through honey really fast. Still better than sugar though. Here we go, just right off of there. Just off at the end. Yeah, Mario 64 is just, it's fun, but it's just a little boring to play, honestly, sometimes. I thought I'd give it a whirl again today and see if things change, but no. I like the 2D Marios better when it comes down to it. There we go. No, I do not need a coffee maker that is also a PC. I know you saw that reel too, and that's ridiculous. That's just asking for trouble. No. No, those two components need to be separate. Honestly, I won't lie, I thought that was stupid when I saw that. No. Nothing like bee vomit in your coffee, that's right. Friend just said we should go to Hooters. They have 50-cent wings, and I'm saying yes. I'm getting extra excited. Center. You guys know what that is? It's the outside bar. There we go. All right, I'm gonna get all weird. Instead of that.
Can you guys hear the game? Oh yeah. Dude, this dude's awesome who runs this channel. He's messaging me now, actually. So Death Star Jedi, I know you're still messaging with him, but I sent him a couple messages last night and he replied, and I kind of just reiterated a little bit of what Death Star told me, and he said thanks for the feedback, and you know, yeah, pretty awesome. Darn Cam. Hold on just a second. Here we go. On to the boss. Oh, not the boss yet. He said, I'm back. Welcome in, Sam. Son of a bitch. I knew that was gonna happen. I had like just the biggest feeling. Boo. Alright. I don't know where Johnny 5 is or Punk 6. I think they said they wanted to play some, The counter is only keeping up if I keep refreshing my Facebook page. Oh no, it's keeping up. It just takes a minute. Darn camera. You know, if you stay away from that door, you won't fall out. Good advice.
Wings are gonna be for online pickup. Yep, she just messaged me back and said, nope, you can only look at mine. I have to keep my... I'll just be like this the whole time with Corinne. I wonder if we can do a to-go order of them. Is this Street Fighter? I don't know. Do you think it's Street Fighter? I mean, I am kind of fighting. I'm fighting. It's more bleh. Right now, it's Warehouse Fighter. Oh shit. Damn. Here we go. Yeah, the rewind is great for cheap moments for sure. I've beaten this game 100 times without rewind. Today I'm just having a relaxing day playing retro. But the rewind is also kind of the way I learned how to beat some games. You know, like I learned how to beat Mega Man 1 using a rewind, and now I can beat it without rewind. And Ninja Turtles 1 on Nintendo. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna call the chiropractor for her real quick. I don't really want to take three kids to freaking Hooters, man. That'd be a pain in the ass. We're probably gonna get it to go. And then we'd have to tip too. Okay, so yeah, given that you haven't started your physical therapy there yet, you're probably not going to make it for sure. So I'll call them and let them know. Okay.
Cool, I got a chiropractor appointment changed. Okay, cool. Our appointments are tomorrow at 11 a.m. We are back to back like last time. No, the wings aren't. They don't allow online pickup on the wings there. You have to go there and get them. Hey, just go to Target and pick up some of those wings that we really like. Let's have our own wings at home. It'll be cheaper anyway. We won't have to tip. Pick up a couple good sauces. You know those crispy boneless wings that I like? The Good and Gather version? Pick up 2 bags. And then maybe pick up a bag of the fast food fries. Or if you want onion rings, the onion rings were really good. Cool. We're gonna have our own meal at home. I can make my own honey barbecue. We even have garlic parmesan sauce here. I don't feel like taking kids to a restaurant. Hey, been here the whole time with you in your background, but I got physical therapy to go to. Oh, dude, understandable, man. Take care. Have a good one, Kyle Haley. You're awesome, brother. I'm surprised she didn't say we have Hooters at home. That's funny. Good luck at physical therapy, Kyle, says Patrick. What do you get at Hooters besides a glass of milk? They have really amazing wings, and believe it or not, they have really good crab legs. And no, I'm not being cheeky. Their crab legs are actually delicious. And it's 20 bucks for like a pound of crab legs, I'm pretty sure. With sides and stuff. I used to go to Hooters all the time with my kickball buddies. You dated a Hooters girl before you met your wife? In 2001, huh? Is that Arnold? I think so. Wow. That's crazy. Yeah, if the Steam machine doesn't do any more besides power than the Steam Deck, I'm not worried about it. I'm perfectly happy with the Steam Deck. No shit. Crazy how things work, huh, Clat? This level is hard. I remember getting this far in this game, but I don't know how I did it. I suck at video games. Is this one of the last levels? This is level 6. Yep. Yeah. Right. Oh my gosh. I would not trust a Temu mini PC. I would not trust any PC off of Temu. I would never sign into anything that I got off of Temu. Ever. I still haven't ever signed into my Super Console X Pro 5. Haven't hooked up the internet. Nothing. Don't trust it. Finish him. Come back from that.
A mini PC on Temu you could fit between your fingers. My thought around the Steam Machine, if you have a Steam Deck, you don't need to worry about getting a Steam Machine right. Just a little more power, but, you know, I mean, what? Yeah, there's... Yep. I'm pretty damn happy with my Steam Deck. And before I got a Steam Machine, I'd probably get like a Lenovo or something like that. Like a, I don't know, like a more powerful mini PC, like a handheld mini PC. If I get another PC in the future, like for gaming, it'll be just a mini PC. But I'm really not worried about it, man. I love the Steam Deck. Yeah, the platformer parts in this game are so tough. Yep. Bit more power. That guy just keeps getting burned. Oh, I almost got out of it. Oh man, that's not my bitch.
That sounded extremely real to me when I was a kid. Like just the bouncing sound of the knife. There we go. I love that move. Come on now. Hey, I got him. These guys are tough. Yeah, who knows, man? The book is just slow on Monday afternoons. My algorithm's way better on the book, too. Yeah, there's always the one viewer on Twitch. But sometimes, yesterday I got up to 7 people on Twitch.
Steam Machine will probably run off hype for a while.
Then it will die in a fire. People who are heavy Steam users have a PC, so no need for it. People who use handhelds, yeah, for console users, not all PS and Microsoft games are available on Steam, so they will stick with, yep, I agree with that. Yeah, usually the book is pretty even with the tube, but yeah, it's Monday afternoon. The book is notoriously slow on Monday afternoon. And PlayStation said they aren't doing any more PC releases, right? Yeah, because they don't want people modding their games. They're too late to the game. Yes, Double Dragon 2. Y'all, I just have an intuition that I need to go check some diapers. I'll be right back.
Are you clapping for me? Ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ah, ting, tang, walla, bing, bang. Ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ah, ting, tang, walla, bing, bang. And I said, ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ah, fat, fat, like in the bing bang. Sony chooses to no longer do PC releases. It'll hurt them in the long run.
Most devs are experiencing their games to be fully released on platforms, so if Sony is choosing to lock it down, it will hurt them down the road. What? Oh my gosh. That's weird. No. Hey, I mean, it's not that bad, but then, you know, I mean, kind of, I don't know. No, I don't, nothing about animated female does it for me. I have a wife. And even prior, like animated anything, I don't know. But I realize you're also probably just trying to get a reaction, you know. That's cool. Not experiencing, expecting. Alright, now we gotta fight Danny Trejo. What's up, Sam Jacobs? Said I'm on Twitch now. Cool, you'll be over there with a whole nobody.
Kyle Klatt has donated 50 stars and says Road Pavement must have found a video where his mom was the voiceover. She sounds like an injured seal pup. Cream pies all around.
Gosh. Good Lord, Klatt. Uh-oh. There you go. Corinne got a new bookshelf. We put it together yesterday. And she wants to bring her bookshelf up from downstairs. Oh my gosh.
Kyle Klatt has donated 50 stars and says you know that suction sound that is made when walking in mud after it's been raining for 3 days. Yeah, that is the sound she makes when being plowed. Too many one pump chumps on the casting couch.
Oh my god, Klatt. They're chasing each other, just screaming their head off right now. I love the slow motion death in this. I'm actually going to capture the rest of this fight. Just the gameplay. There we go. Oh yeah. Yep. Yeah, I mean that's true too. You know, I get like, you know, like a penny or something like that, or you know, part of a penny or something. I don't know. The outside shaving of a penny. GG, said Phil. GG, said Phil. GG, said Factlat. All right, well, to our next game here, and then I'm gonna probably get out of here, I guess, and go feed them all. I think they're they're getting restless, they're getting hungry. I'm getting hungry. I bought some bologna, some turkey bologna. So I'm gonna try turkey bologna today. I might even have another one of those grilled cheeses. Backflat, we made some grilled cheeses. You'd be like, oh man, I'm proud of you, ADD. Anyway, no, I'm just kidding. But anyway, the grilled cheeses had white cheddar, Gouda, cream cheese, jalapenos, chives, and bacon. They were really good. Man, I am just like forcing myself to need lines right now. Good Lord.
Would you look at this?
Yeah, well.
Would you look at that?
Yeah, there's a few more blemishes on the car.
Oh my gosh, just look at it.
How is this gonna turn out? I've been playing Tetris worse and worse lately. There we go. Now I just gotta get rid of that thing.
And stuck needing a line again. Sweet. Ground zero. You guys ever watch Man vs. Food? I tried to watch Man vs. Food with a new guy. Did they show up, Phil? Oh, there it is. I tried to watch Man vs. Food with the new person on there, the new host. Wasn't as good. Fine. Give me a dang line. This'll work. Oh, shit. That's not what I meant to do. Starting to get like that heavy-eyed feeling just from probably from not wearing my blue light glasses, honestly, because I'm not super tired. Sweet. The word is soft bananas. Hey, Ivana. Shit. Well, I did it again. Forcing myself to need a line. Damn it. There we go.
There we go. Those were definitely better moves than my other options. Shit. Oh, man. I think so. Try it. I just kept messing up. I think because I'm just getting tired. I'm just, my eyes are straining. And here's my blue light glasses. I didn't know where they were. I should have looked around better. I'll wear them on the next stream. All right, everybody. I'll probably be back in a little bit. If not, wait longer. I'll be around tonight for sure. Level 9, boo, no excuses. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching. You guys have a good one. Talk to you soon. Good Lord. Hey, take care, everybody. Thanks for watching. Definitely appreciate it. Right in the middle of a boss battle, too. Here, I'll let the boss battle finish out. Thanks again, everybody. Thanks again, Fat Flat and Phil, for lighting it up. It's all NPC bots. Is anybody else controlling that, Quincy, or are you just controlling that? Brian Kinross, you're awesome. I don't know. I'm not really sure how this works. So is it only you fighting them? Well, then what's the point of that if everybody can't do it? All right. Well, I thought everybody was in it and could do something. Well, you got to let people know that then. You just kind of started the battle. I don't think anybody really knew that. Right, but maybe I'm just saying, maybe next time more warning. Hey, I'm about to start a battle. When I start the battle, you know, press exclamation point join. I think it's no big deal, dude. I'm not bothering or anything. I'm just saying I think people needed more warning, you know. We can't just assume that everybody understands. You know what I mean?